Hello everybody, this video is a sequel to the last video I made talking about what a black and white free could be, and today I'm gonna be showing some of the fusions and potential gym leaders that could be in a black and white free. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll leave the link to the other video in the description, and I also leave the and as you can see the thumbnail is right here. So let's get started with the video. For the first gym leader, I think the perfect one who could work for this is Cheren. As now, after years have passed, by the way, this game takes, I think would take around 20 years. We technically don't know what time Blueberry, like in Scarlet and Violet, takes place in, but I presume it's many years, and in these 20 years, Cheren has grown up and has become the principal of the school instead of being a teacher. With this, he got a more older look and more wiser appearance. For his signature Pokemon, there'll be a Warthog and an Orbital, which will fuse together to become this. I generally like this fusion. This thing looks very good. As for its type, it's gonna be a bug and dark type, and you might be confused as Orbital is not a bug type, but with some of these fusions, they will get gained sometimes, or some of them won't. But this is what I think Cheren's team would be. And for our second gym leader, it was going to be Roxy, a more older Roxy who's become a professional rock star, with her signature being a Toxtricity and her Scolipede, which looks like this, being an electric and poison type, still keeping both types of each of them. And yeah, it's gonna be a very strong special attacker and a very speedy Pokemon. For the third gym leader, I say it's gonna be Berg. He's still gonna be here as his bug type specialist, with his signature guys being a Smeargle and a Leavanny, which will fuse together to become this, being a bug and normal type Pokemon, using its perfect paint skills with its arm shaped paint brushes. For our next gym leader, it's Elisa, a more older and mature Elisa, as she uses her Zebstrika, but this time her Zebstrika is going to fuse with an Espafra, becoming an elegant fairy and electric type, losing the psychic type from Espafra and becoming more majestic and beautiful. For the fifth gym leader, it's a unique one and a new gym leader I made, who I'm calling Granite. He's a rock type gym leader who takes place over Clay's Gym and Driftville, and with his signature one being Conkeldurr and Stone Drainer, which he fuses to become the fighting and rock type fusion, as it uses the legs of Stone Drainer like two, or as its cinder blocks things. For the next gym leader, it's gonna be Skylar, more mature and dressed more like a skydiver, but she is still like a pilot, using her signature Hawlucha and Swoobert to become this, the dark and flying type Heal Hawlucha, a true opposite to it. Our next gym leader, who technically isn't a gym leader yet, being Drayton. He's only just here to take place for his grandpa, as his grandpa wants to see potential in him to become a gym leader, so he decided to willingly just do it for him. And he's gonna use his iconic Archaladon, fuse with another one from Blueberry being Hydrapple, to become this behemoth, still being a dragon and steel type, but blessed, with fickle beams and electrical charges. Our next gym leader is also a new one that I made called Ahi, which means fire in Hawaii, and he uses his Darumaka that's fused with a Alolan Raichu, which is quite a chill guy if I could say, using his surfboard. It also has both the elements of regular Darumatian with also the elements of its Zen mode. As for returning characters I think that could make into this game, it's definitely Bianca. This design of her is just basically the same of how she is. I slightly made her hair slightly brighter, but I just drew it in my own art style. Another character I also say would return is definitely Anne, a more mature and older Anne, more happy after like all the time that has like happened and passed. And also a daughter of Hugh. I haven't thought of the name of what she could be called, but this is how she looks like. And for your starters, you shall take one. When you take one of your starters, you take the one that is that your starter is weak against. For example, if you take like an Oshawott, you get a Snivy. If you take a Snivy, you get a Tepig. You get Oshawott. And these are the fusions. Tell me which of the starter fusions do you like, but those are some of the examples I have for today. Tell me if you want to see more of these black and white videos, and maybe I might even try to make a full part series and give suggestions for fusions. But that's about it. But hey, tell me, what do you think about this? I've been Fanta Fatif, and I am out.